What up? Hello to everyone, especially the early YouTubians and VOD viewers, because you're the only ones who can see this. Make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Got a fun day of Marvel Snap. It's early Thursday. Everyone's favorite day of the week. Probably not everyone's. Some people's favorite day of the week. That's for dang sure. How are ya? Basur says hi. Tone says like the dang stream. So true and based. You got it all. We're gonna at all in the Discord, which I've probably been doing a little bit too much recently, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alloy, hello. Welcome in. Pop True, hi. Tone Lock. Not only talking in YouTube chat, but also in Twitch chat, and still using Bink's PL Nux. You can just use regular Binks Nux. Lowercase or capital. Capital will do the 7TV one or whatever. I should probably get rid of those now, huh? I think there's an argument I should get rid of the BTTV ones. Not to want to take it away from everyone, but you know, you gotta be incentivized too. You just press the emote? That's really weird. You might have to refresh or something. Because I changed my prefix. So when I press the emotes, it makes Binks. And you got some weird cookies or something hanging out in your browser. Oro, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Tone Lock. That sucks. For you, specifically. Yeah, I don't know how it works with prefix changes, but you like cookies? Cookies are good, man. Cookies are good stuff. There you go. Look at that. For whatever reason, the Nux still just don't work for you. Everything else does, though. What jersey am I wearing? It's an Alshon Jeffries jersey. Remember when he was really good? For like 2 seasons? Yeah, Casserole and Kang probably work because they're the new ones. Ooh, I'm feeling really good today though. Kind of mentioned yesterday, I've been doing some good things for like my health, which has continued today. I got a little meditation session in. I did a little bit of yoga. I read a little bit. I'm trying to force myself to read every single day. Which has been going pretty well. I'm reading a book by Jorbs. Does anyone know Jorbs? Any Jorbs knowers / enjoyers in the chat? You missed the magic spoon? Don't we all? Jorbs is a strategy gaming Twitch streamer. He got very popular from being like, quote unquote, the best Slay the Spire player. But he just came out with a book called Before We Go Live. I think it's what it's called. Before We Go Live. So Night Jung, if you're interested in like you just started reading, I really like this book so far. I'm about 50 pages in. I'm about 50 pages in, and it's really good, and it's very, I guess, pertinent to me because I'm a new Twitch streamer. But a lot of it is about life as a Twitch streamer and different things like that. And it's just really cool. I mean, he made it and found someone to publish it for him. It's really interesting. So I absolutely recommend it so far. He's a very cool dude. Coggle Rain, what's up? Welcome in, welcome. Look at the deck today. I beat Dara earlier with this deck. If anyone was watching Dara earlier, I did defeat him on the field of battle. But it's a Shuri Black Knight hybrid deck. So I found a list somewhat similar to this that used Sauron. So it was like minus Nebula, minus armor, minus Magneto, plus Sauron, 0 Ebony Maw. Arrow was gone too. I think it was maybe Typhoid Berry was in there too. Yo, Rupu! Thank you for the 6 months in a row. Appreciate you. Look at your little founder's badge. Are you playing the best Black Knight deck when yours is better? It's not. Mine is better. Peace. Yeah, I'm glad you like that, Chaka Rain. So it was a little bit different. It had like Sauron and stuff in it. It was like minus Typhoid Mary, minus Sauron, minus 0, minus Ebony Maw. Because the problem with Sauron is that it turns off your blade, dude. Like it turns off your Ebony blade. So if you're like trying to save the blade for later in the game, you lose its can't be destroyed and can't get its power reduced. And I had that happen to me, and then someone Shang-Chi'd it. And I was like, all right, well, this sucks. Now, is that an appropriate response to like something that maybe happens once in 20 games? No. But that's the kind of player I am. I have something wrong happen. It's the same reason why I never use Goose. I play Goose and I get into one situation where Goose screws me. I'm like, oh, this card sucks ass. I'm getting rid of this card. Why no Zabu? We only have 2 4s. I'd have to cut armor for Zabu, and I just don't like it. You're usually just okay with playing these for full energy cost. Hello, Daniela. Welcome in. Good afternoon, Pixel Guy. Sorry, not worth it. I had Typhoid Mary and Ebony Maw in the original build. And then I just adjusted it to be more of like a classic Shuri deck. Just being okay with Red Skull not being turned off. Just playing Red Skull for 28 or discarding Red Skull. Either one of those is usually really fine. We have Magneto in here, which kind of does some really cool things on turn 6. Really surprise your opponent on turn 6 with Magneto. Taskmaster, obviously, like copying just a blade or like Shuri Arrow, Shuri Red Skull, Shuri any of these cards is really, really nice. The Arrow really surprised me. The Arrow is very strong. Shuri Arrow is a very good play. No Zabu though, we only have 2 4s and you're just kind of fine with playing full energy cost. Like Zabu's kind of nice. Like the Ebony Blade is a good target too. You can get some doubling. I mean, we'll assess, like maybe we don't need armor. Chance we don't need armor. Maybe switch this for Zabu eventually. We'll see. Let's play some Marvel Snap. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. I'd super appreciate it. If you're here watching on Twitch and you aren't already, make sure to hit the follow button. Appreciate you. The big thing with Zabu is that it can lead to like the Ghost Rider Ebony Blade final turns and stuff, which is really good. But like the Shuri, we don't really care. Wow, what a start. What a goddamn start. Freaking Stream Sniper. I'm also playing the wrong deck. That's good. Love the Infinite voice line? Well, hopefully we'll hear it at some point today. But he might only be when you play it. I don't know if he does it when you summon it. See you there, Pixel. This is pretty good. I did hit infinite with this list yesterday. Are you gonna play the same people so often? When you get infinite early, there's a very small pool of people. There's only like 1,000 people you can match with. And then it's even more limited by global matchmaking, who's playing at this time, everything like that. Man, K-Rex taking a really long time. I wonder if they're pulling up the stream. Peace. You're a fan of the Elastigirl variant of Stature? I call her the Mewtwo variant. Oh, dude, I got him on the... Oh, I was gonna say, I got him on the Scorpion train. I thought I got him on the Scorpion train, man. Kind of have to play Black Widow next turn. Otherwise I get it in my hand if I play it on 5. Isn't good. I guess we don't know if Mindscape will exist. Mindscape does exist. I don't think he has any location disruption. I do, but I don't really want to play it. Or maybe I do. Because otherwise my play is just Black Widow. I guess I could just beast this turn. But if I play the Black Widow next turn, I just get it in my hand, which kind of sucks. I think it's fine. I could just play like Stature double 1-drop. And then I give them a handful of trash. Because I've been told you find the love of your life if you like the stream. Is that true? So true. Incredibly true, even. I would argue. You have a rival I always dread playing? No, I don't dread playing anyone. I like this game a lot. I talk about it a lot, but I think the reason that I've keep such a positive mindset about this game is that I don't mind like losing. I'm just you gotta hurry up, get wrecked. That's literally a hurry the hell up snap. Or leave. Leave me to my laurels. I think he got a wolf. Oh, I didn't get the wolf. Stop scorpioning me. I guess, I mean, he's scorpioning his own hand, right? I think the 3 stats on Black Bolt is worth playing. Over the Stature. Even though I lose a card for next turn. Black Knight is actually crazy right now. You've been playing him hella Lockjaw deck. That's exciting. Sorry, we'll get to my deck eventually, I promise. Get wrecked stops roping me. Excited for the Bears this weekend? Yeah, we're probably going to win. We tend to do very well against the Lions. Jesus Christ, dude. Took him long enough, man. Escaped. Man, this man, he roped me every turn, dude. I'm actually a little bit peeved by that. People are trying to get their content get wrecked. What the hell? We're getting some new mods in. Maybe I can cut them. We'll see. Can everyone just in chat just give him a bunch of shit when he shows up for roping me every turn? Also, with Carolina so bad, you get the #1 pick, hopefully. I'd rather just trade down the #1 pick and then get Marvin Harrison. If we get the #1 pick, we could trade it down for stuff. And then, if we get the #1 pick, we can trade it down and we can get Marvin Harrison. That's the move. Eurek says no Hawk. Dude, why'd you rope me every turn? That was so annoying. You literally roped me every single turn. Why'd you do that? You wasn't trying to rope? Then why did you? That game took like 8 minutes or 9 minutes. Say Marvin Harrison? Yeah, it's his son. Oh, this is an icky starting hand. Because you messed up your order and realized last second? Alright, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Just never let it happen again. Otherwise, we're in a fight.
Victory.
Also, don't get mad, get wrecked. I told everyone to make fun of you. But people aren't actually that mad. I'm also not actually that mad. It'll be okay. I did tell everyone to be mean to you when you came in. When are you signing on the new mods? I don't know. I'm getting them all gathered probably over this weekend. Like I said, if it's a week before you put your application and I don't get anything to you, you can reach out. But just wait until then. Wish I was to go back to normal, always draw on 6. I disagree. I think it's going to be really good and exciting for the game to be different and not have every single thing rely on that. Wow, really bad start here. Ghost Rider's nice as long as we top deck like exactly infinite. Maybe Arrow's fine too. We did top deck exactly infinite, so that, I mean, that's good. I want to snap. I can figure out a way to win here. The only thing you did not understand was the mind stone change. They explained it, right? Okay. 17 power is going to be very hard for them to beat middle. What does this do? Can't I just do this and then Taskmaster it? The 8, 16, 32? Right? This is a sick play. Wait, this makes a 32 power thing, right? And then I just play the Taskmaster? I guess we have to see... No, we'll win left, because they'll add 32 with double Surfer, right? It also can't be destroyed. Oh, he's so smart and talented. That was sick, dude. I've never seen that before. What a beautiful piece of vibranium that was. That was so cool. No way, they're going for it? God, I hope they Shang-Chi'd right. I hope they Shang-Chi'd right and didn't know how vibranium worked. Oh no, chat, my vibranium! Oh no! Oh no! Get the hell out of here. You have to watch this vibranium. Freaking Captain America just pop off all these daggers. Out of here.
Victory.
I think it'll work the 5th time. It is, yeah, but his shield is made of vibranium, right? They tried so hard to kill that vibranium. I've never seen someone try that hard to kill a vibranium in my whole life, chat. That was one of the coolest games of Marvel Snap I've ever played, man. That was so cool. The triple Shuri on the Vibranium on Bar Sinister. Insanely clutch top deck. What if on the 5th one it just killed it? Yeah, you have to hit it 6 times, unfortunately. That was a casserole, huh? That was a fatty casserole. We have no blade, but I think we still just get rid of this Infinite, right? Having a chance to target the Infinite for a discard and then have Ghost Rider later is just too good, I think. I think that's where the smart money is. You like the new Chavez? I think it's good for the game that the new Chavez exists. I don't know if the card itself is that good. It just seems solid, though. It's like a conditional 2/5 with upside. That's generally pretty good. Spell. Double spell would have been kind of scary. Scary Wolf. We have Shuri Red Skull Taskmaster. It's pretty damn good, right? Unless they are keeping some sacred tech, I think we will be fine. We're gonna lose if they have Sean in their deck. If they don't, I think we're fine. Maybe they even just Loki this turn and don't hold the Sean, but... Sean, we're often losing. I guess we have a 5-power Nebula on the right, huh? They actually have to try pretty hard to beat that Nebula. They have to start, like, working on it now. Because if they don't, then they're going to be down 10 power, right? I guess they could just Loki right this turn. But if they Loki right this turn, we just win, right? Like, 48 power Red Skull is too big. Best comment on the new Chavez, not likely to see, still not likely to see play in turn 6. So true. Yeah, you play your 2/3s out on 6 though. Also lose the Shadow King? Kind of, right? I mean, we still have like a 14 power card. And as long as we have priority, we're just playing a 48 power card middle. Because we're gonna get priority, right? Because we'll be running right and left, always. Yeah, see, so the Nebula's at 7, right? So even if they can Shang-Chi my giant Red Skull... Alright, let's say they can Shang-Chi my giant Red Skull. How do they win? Because we have priority. How do they win? Alright. Very scary. Unless this is like a 30 power card, I think we're fine. Very well played game. Shadow King? Yeah, Shang-Chi Shadow King got me if they had both. I feel like most of those decks can't run both though. It's very hard to run both of those. I think if you're a deck like this and they have double tech against you, you just are okay with losing. How do you like Nebula on the list? I actually really liked her in the list. I feel like you want to have a card early that you can just play. I love Nebula. I think Nebula is criminally underplayed. I think people just always forget that Nebula is just, in my opinion, simply the best one cost card. A lot of people now think it's Nico. I still think that Nebula is just not even close. I think Nebula is like a whole tier ahead of Nico, which is crazy because like Nico's good in like those really bouncy lists, And people will probably say I'm wrong for this take, and that's fine. But like Nico's really good on the bounty list, but Nebula can go in every single deck and be just very good. There's probably no, unless you're like having a deck that really wants to play Killmonger at the end of the game, like a Surfer list. I like Nebula just in every amazing deck. Nico's S tier. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I still think that Nebula is just like better. Nebula just blow Quicksilver. Like Nico's good in certain lists, right? I think Nebula's good in every list. So like in certain lists, Nico's better for sure. I think that Nebula just working in every single list is crazy. Nightforge Nico specifically. Remember when Kitty was S tier, Sag? Did Kitty get buffed? Am I crazy? Didn't Kitty get like a tiny buff? Like a little baby buff? A little tiny little baby buff? Little teeny tiny little guy? Play wave. I mean, I don't necessarily want to play wave or need to play wave, but I think we finished the game with Magneto. Thank you for the cards. Actually, I'm going to pull 2 cards with Magneto, so I don't even have to play the Angel here. Play it right. Over here, Onslaught. Peace. So this will pull these 2. There's no way they fill enough to not let me pull these 2, so I always win middle. Important. Unless they play like a Brood or something middle, then we cry. Get over here. I think there's a casserole. Get him ready, chat. Get the casseroles ready. Casseroles at the ready, chat. Ah! Still a casserole. Still a casserole.
Victory.
Still a casserole. So Nebula here, do you ever miss having a tech card? Tech is just proactive enough to skip on tech. I think so. You make very, very large power. I have not felt the need to have a tech card yet. What kind of tech card would you suggest if I were to have a tech card? JM Freeman 86. What tech card do you think is missing from the deck that Nebula can do? The other problem with tech cards in this deck is that on turns 4, 5, and 6, you kind of just want to be I play massive thing. Like on turns 4, 5, and 6, your whole game plan is like Ghost Rider, Shuri, Giant Card, Taskmaster, right? So like tech cards are really good if you can play them at the end of the game. They're not very good if you have to play them early. So like a Rogue would seem good, but like on 4, 5, and 6, I'm just really busy. And it's like, do I just stop doing my thing to like try and rogue one of the things and sneak games that way? Or do I just do my game plan? And I've just kind of found that just doing your game plan is better. I think Zabu's interesting for like Nebula or armor. Zabu's definitely interesting to try and do like Blade, Ghost Rider on 6 specifically. But that's my opinion on like having a tech card like a Shadow King or a Shawn or something like that. You just don't have time to use them. Now, if you cut armor and Nebula for Shang-Chi and Zabu, I kind of really like that. It's like that's another thing that like Zabu would open up is that possibility for tech cards. So I kind of dig that idea actually. I don't want to force them to play right. Spooky. Well, now we know we have an Goliath lane that we can kind of hide in. Man, do we Sif here? I could just hit the Taskmaster, which kind of ruins us. I think we pass. It doesn't feel great, though. Yeah, Arrow's kind of a tech card, too. That's a good point. Yeah, Ghost Rider Blade is like that specific interaction, but the chances that you'll have the ability to have played Zabu on 2, have played Black Knight, discarded a card with Black Knight, and have both Ghost Rider and the Blade in your hand on turn 6, it's an insanely low amount of games, I would guess. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably an insane amount of, like, insanely low amount of games have that exact thing happen. You know what I mean? Can't realistically run a deck with Black Knight as the only win con. Yeah, I don't think so either. You kind of have to either do a Hela game plan as well, or like this with the Shuri game plan. I agree with you, Rupu. Very good point. Or you can do Sif Rider on 6. It's a great point. I don't know what my opponent's cooking. They might just be like shawning me on curve, and I just have to be okay with that, I guess. That was snap-worthy, huh? Just pull the Iron Lad. We should win right. It stopped my Nebula. Well played. Had I played this middle, did I win? No, they still got me. GG's. They had the sacred Shang-Chi and SK tech. Probably shouldn't have went for that for 4. We like to live dangerously. Use Drac as alternate win con. Drac's interesting. I saw Dara was running a list somewhat similar to that earlier, with like Dracula instead of the Shuri package. It's just kind of a Dracula dunk package. Could be cool. Any merit to squeezing Helicarrier? No. Card's ass. Card sucks. Ammo. Both Drac is awkward with Shuri. That's actually what I felt the first time I think I played a Black Knight deck. I felt the exact same way. Okay, we have a free Ghost Rider win here. Alright, I don't think things will matter. Do you think Shadow King should go back to 3 cost? I think it's a 2-2, he's fine. I think as a 2-3, he was way too powerful. I think as a 2-2, he's okay. I don't have a turn 4 play yet, which is kind of scary. I guess I go middle. Five is kind of good. This case problem is the meta, not the card itself. Also, no longer having access to Luke Cage, I think, makes card a lot stronger. This is this is the reason that I didn't necessarily want to do this. They could have the Nico thing here. Luke used to stop SK, yeah. Luke Cage caught a body for no reason. I don't think it's for no reason. I disagree with that. I think Luke Cage was holding back design space a lot. And Luke Cage just kind of did too much. I would like Luke Cage to be like a 3 cost. They should do the same thing they did with Mobius, like make him like a 3/3. At the 2 cost spot, the 2 cost spot is just way too easy to do shit. You know? Oh, don't hit my arrow. Jesus Christ. I don't mind a 3/3 Luke Cage or something like that, but I mean that's the whole thing. It's like when things are too cost, they're too easy to fit into your game plan, right? The whole problem with Mobius was that, in my opinion. Like if you change Mobius to a 2/2, he still sees nearly as much play as he did. But changing him to a 3/3 and adding like a cost to play him is way harder. Yo, Shiva! Thank you so much for the raid. Go check out Shiva, everyone. How's your day? Yeah, I appreciate that, JM. Yeah, I do have a regular schedule. I do late night streams, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. I do early streams like this on Thursday. Yes! Huge! Dude, Arrow's great, dude! Arrow's so good! Bro, dude, I've been so pleased with Arrow in this deck, like by a crazy amount. It just does so much to like just frustrate and annoy your opponents. They just need to play in reverse order to counter Arrow. Yes, but do you think about how do I counter Arrow every time you make a play, T-Paz? Or do you not think about that at all? Because I absolutely don't think about that at all. Maybe you do. Maybe you're overthinking every single play and playing around Arrow. I haven't played around Arrow in months. I haven't played around Arrow in like 8 months. But also, Jay Freeman, the biggest thing I would recommend is go check out my YouTube. I post, or I try and post every single day. I post highlights of all the streams, so if you ever miss a stream, I have a nice little 30-minute chunk of all the best games and everything like that. Super recommend it. Yeah, like 8 months, dude. Like a ridiculous long time since I've even thought about playing as Arrow. We snap here. All these cards are insane. We either get an Infinite, Arrow, or Red Skull. That's really good. Hey, it's Honor Wolf, acclaimed Australian comedian Honor Wolf. Does anyone know who this person actually is? Are they actually, because there's an Australian comedian who's been on a podcast. If I Google Honor Wolf, she's, I guess her name is spelled with 2 F's. This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan. Oh, I'm sure everyone's a Binks fan too. Yo, we got some subs. Loopy! 6 months in a row, my guy. Give me those loopy punches. And Radar, thank you. I appreciate it. This is your favorite ongoing storyline? That I'm concerned that Honor Wolf is really the Australian comedian Honor Wolf. You guys don't know Loopy, go check him out. I'll show you in a second here. We can blade our Red Skull. Ruins our Shuri Red Skull line, though. Let me think about this for a little bit. Obviously, it makes Ghost Rider a 17 power play that could be weaker. I think we pass. I think we pass on it. Pass on here. Yo, Kellen! I'm glad that you like the music. Thank you. Let's go. It's only 5/6 and a full lane. Yeah. The problem is like then I just kind of do nothing, but I think I have to be okay with doing nothing with this deck sometimes. Okay, their deck probably has Shang-Chi. I think now I play the Sif because I just can't not do anything, right? I feel like doing nothing here is the incorrect play. Well, I'm really glad I made that choice. Get over here, werewolf, you piece. Then we just go Shuri, Red Skull, middle. Figure it out. Does that works pretty well? Yeah, it can. I just haven't really needed it, I felt. A lot of people have asked about it. Like, you never want to play Shuri or Ghost Rider early, really. It's really just for turn 6. Usually on turn 6, we just play Taskmaster. Very often. I'm okay. Like, you could be right. Zabu could just be the best play, but I'm not convinced fully. Thanks, my DDoSing Dara? You need to restart the whole computer? No? What happened? Maybe it's like my plan all along. It's a meta deck or a fun deck? Well, I think Black Knight, I don't know. Black Knight needs to be explored a lot. Also, everyone has to understand right now, and this is actually, it's kind of frustrating me. People don't understand the, like, no one knows what's good right now. You know? Literally nobody knows what the best deck is right now. Nobody. No one knows, brother. We had arguably the biggest change in the history snap. Okay. So if they have tech, they can kill this and win here. Which sucks. I think I'm gonna go. We have Prio, which is nice. I think I'm gonna try to do this. Secure 8 power left. To get around any tech that they might have. No one, dude. You're right. I was joking. You're all good, man. I was joking. I promise. No one knows what the best deck is right now, dude. But because I'm not sorry. Oh man, dude. Uno reversed. Shava's changes everything. The Chavez change changes how every single deck in the game is built. Now every single deck that ran Chavez has to add another card. No one knows what the best card is. Maybe adding another card means you have to cut a card to add 2 cards. There's a lot of question marks about the best deck. So I think that right now is, if you ever are interested in experimenting and having fun in Marvel Snap, there has never been a better time than right now. So just be excited about that. Oh, I'm so excited to get my Black Knight upgraded all the way. This is a really good variant, dude. The fantasy variant for Black Knight kind of goes crazy. Loki has 5 more cards that'll be the best again. Loki took a big hit from Chavez, man. Loki is a deck that's very reliant on getting Collector early and very reliant on getting Loki on 4 or 5. And not having as easy access to that like lowers the deck pretty significantly. One of the deck that the Chavez change hurt the most. Yeah, it's just playing Stark Tower. Boom, 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 boom. What deck is just? Are you saying that traditional discard? Yeah, traditional MODOK discard I think is just dead. Now, does that mean that traditional MODOK discard they can't find a different identity where you're aiming to just play MODOK on 6? There's a chance. I think it's gonna be really hard though. All right. Well, none of my cards do anything. If we get an Ebony Blade though, we can play it here. I think I just lose, right? Like, this is the worst draw possible. All right, cool. Thank you. I didn't want to be in that game anyway.
Escaped.
Like, you kind of have to cut Swarm from that deck now. And you this sounds stupid. You might like consider because you want to play Apocalypse Drax still, right? I think there's a lot of work that's going to go into that MODOK deck, and it might not be good enough anymore. It just literally might not. Like, the whole Chavez line and the consistency were why that deck was so powerful for so long. It's like 3 really good discard cards coming out of Data Mine. Maybe at the end of the stream, I'll do a Data Mine review. I'm interested in that. Dakin probably needs to be in that deck. Dakin was in some of those, but yeah. Okay, we top deck Blade. We probably hold on the Sif. If not, we just rip it. I didn't mean that Blade. I legitimately actually didn't mean that Blade, funnily enough. We get Ghost Rider. We can play it and bounce it, discard another card, and then play it again, which is kind of cool. Like if we top deck Magenta or Red Skull, we just play Blade and then Ghost Rider again, which is kind of insane. Only reviewing most recent data mine stuff or all release stuff. I've talked about a lot of the other unreleased stuff, but we'll see. So Magenta or Red Skull, we're just easily winning here. Furry is not good. Guessing they're gonna like Sean here or something. This is crazy, right? We discard both of these. Ghost Rider brings them both back. Taskmaster copies this. Might still lose. I don't know. This is fucking sick as hell. I did have the Shang-Chi. I think we still win middle and left. Look at how cool this play is. Double discard on the armor and Taskmaster. Ghost Rider replays both the armor and the Taskmaster. And the Taskmaster copies the Blade. Oh my gosh! I'm stupid. For whatever reason, I thought it would happen twice too. Still 50-50 to win, right? It's still 50-50 to win. Camertage brain? Yeah, I thought about the first Camertage. 50-50. We take 50-50s for 8 cubes all day. I guess... No, I had to Blade left to get to the Taskmaster, right? No, Taskmaster would have copied the Blade. Same thing as like, Jubilee. Space Throne. Interesting. I don't think we've gotten like an Ebony... I don't think we've played an Ebony Blade yet this stream. I legitimately don't think we have. Why would a copy Blade? So Ghost Rider technically is still completing its on reveal and isn't counted as played in the game. Same reason if you like Arnim Zola Taskmaster, it'll copy whatever was played last, usually itself. Well, you're going to see an Ebony Blade now. Not only an Ebony Blade, you're going to see a very, very large Ebony Blade. Head can move this every turn. Yeah, just keep adding more and more to the Ebony Blade. Bro. Come on, man. Fucking joking, mate. I mean, it's still probably fine, right? Like, the 20 power blade just kind of still wins. Never snap before turn 3? That's absolutely bad advice. You're 100% incorrect if you think that you should never snap before turn 3. A very important thing with Marvel Snap is not letting moments like that like get to you. It's very easy to let stuff like that get to you. Yeah, just never snap forehead. It's very easy to let things like that get to you, but I like we're still just winning this game easily, right? I think that most people have a very bad tendency of not snapping enough. Never snap, always retreat. Bears fan logic? Shut the hell up. For example, you're always super tilted, always snap on turn 1. Hey man, you might win a damn tournament if you do that, you know? I guess Leech kind of sucks, but like then we just get like we're just always winning here, and then we just play like 14 power Red Skull. Figure it out. Like Leech hurts. I don't even have it. Magenta left is actually also a really nice play. But I find it hard to not play 40 power Taskmaster. I find playing a 40 power Taskmaster to generally be bad. Nebula right to stop arrow? Where are they going to arrow? I don't care if they arrow me.
Victory.
He did fix the game for me with them, but we still would have been fine. We still would have been fine. We just had to play the blade as 20s instead of 40s. Just played a Maniac, Patriot, and Shaw. I think that the Patriot... first of all, that's probably just the Cozy deck. Cozy put out a deck today that has Patriot and Shaw. So it's probably just a Cozy deck. Most likely it's a Cozy deck. But also a lot of people were playing just the old like Brood Abs Patriot deck with Shaw and Surfer. A totally fine way to play that deck. Probably just a good way. Happens to Ebony Blade if he's leeched. Keeps the power but loses its ongoing ability. I know because I saw on my own card before. Can we just snap on Lady Sif Ghost Rider on Infinite? I guess we don't know if we're going to hit Magenta or not. Okay. So if we don't hit Infinite, we pass Infinite almost always. If we hit Infinite, then we probably just like Red Skull, just start playing the biggest cards in the whole world. Hope Dollar! Deck looks mighty spicy. And you called me handsome? Insanely nice of you. I mean, this sucks, but it's also just kind of fine, I think. I want to armor my Magento. That seems like a bad use of this turn. Maybe just Red Skull this turn, armor next turn. DeadXO15, go to the Discord if you're looking for people to play. Please. Exclamation point Discord if you want to find it. They played Just Forge. That's what too much cost reduction does to an MFer. Well, I'm hoping that they try and like Shang-Chi, right? And then we just laugh. Well played. I guess I just had to go down my Taskmaster line, not worry about Sean. Played opponent. I think I just had to chill. I think I just had to not worry about counterplay. Like if I just went like Shuri, Red Skull, Taskmaster. Wait, could I have done that? Where am I playing 4? Before I played Ghost Rider. Yeah, I don't know. Also, it would have been really nice to hit my Infinite. We can have this on the final turn, Blade Ghost Rider, which is very nice. Taskmaster will allow Spec to escape. That's a really good point too. Yeah, and we definitely were losing no matter what. It's a great point. Maybe we could have waited until the end and then magentoed middle. That would have been kind of cool. So maybe we can go like Blade on 3, whatever we top tech. If we get Red Skull, Arrow, or Infinite, or we'll do this play. Go Red Skull and a Ghost Rider. Yeah, Blade, Ghost Rider middle, and then later we try and Blade Ghost Rider both left. But we might have to do something different because of Professor X. We'll figure it out then. Wholesome, but a bit too loud. What's a bit too loud? Gonna play your test left and 1. I mean, if I knew exactly what they were gonna do, yeah. They go left here, we're in trouble. If not, we just play our Blade Ghost Rider left and just clear out our hand and go crazy. Oh, we get a Goliath. Oh, I guess Goliath doesn't matter. They should have no way of stopping this. Oh man, it's kind of bad with the Shuri though, no? It's still 12 power. But I guess this is just better then. And it does the same thing. Why are people doing the copy paste? We're adding W's to it now. Oh man, yeah, they didn't like that very much.
Victory.
All right, we're gonna get our first ad break of the day. If you don't want to see the ads, you can use the Twitch Prime subscription and give me Jeff Bezos' money for free. That's my preferred way of you supporting the channel. You can also pay $5 to get all access to all the awesome emotes, or get lucky and get a gifted subscription. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. I'm starting to get good at that, man. Are there any new combo challenge decks you'd be interested in trying? Not really. But if you have one. Hi Vinks, it's me, Broad, your only viewer. For months I've created the illusion that you are streaming to a large audience, but here's the truth. All these people in chat are me, and now for you to convince this, I'll send messages from all my accounts.
This is what we do. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Oh man. Oh, thank you so much, Gabriel. And thank you, Brino, for the Prime and the resub. 6 months, not 6 days. Go. Chat, what do you think of the deck so far? I'm very happy. I think there's still a chance that Zabu could fit in. Like, the other alternate version would be minus this, plus Zabu plus Sean. It's kind of an intriguing way to try and play the deck. This is the only other way I would run the deck, I think. And in this version, you have the Zabu to get things early. And then you have very powerful turn 6 plays. You can like Ghost Rider Sean, Ebony Blade Sean, different things like that. But then we lose the armor, which is kind of a good tech, and then the Nebula. Maybe we'll try a little bit like this. They both look pretty good. Don't you love when you and your opponent have a similar idea, but you play it better? Yeah. Sometimes it can come down to draw, but I think playing in mirrors is very good. I feel like the junk mirrors. Okay, did you just add that, Get Wrecked? Just add just add Starstruck? Are you another one of the rare streamers that times that doesn't remember gameplay? I am indeed. I've always found it important. I also, you know, I was kind of weird in the fact that I didn't run ads on Twitch for years, dude. I was unmonetized on Twitch for so long, until June of this year. Like 3 years into streaming, I finally like affiliated and ran ads. I've always tried to give like the best ad experience for my viewers. The only problem is people on YouTube leave whenever I do ad breaks. That's the only problem with running ads, is that people on YouTube leave all the time. Oh, Unfit Parrot, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Unfit Parroters. Okay, looks like we're good to go. Let's play some more Marvel Snap. Boop, boop. How do you feel about albums? They're like fine. They can give you FOMO, which sucks.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
So I think that if you're the layman, right? I think if you're the layman and you... That's the worst card I could have discarded. And you understand FOMO, and you understand that, like, at its core, it's trying to get you to spend more, and you can fight that urge. Ooh, very, very good. Or we're just gonna play a 40 power blade on the Nexus, and they can never beat it. Now they can change the Nexus, but like, if you can understand FOMO, it's kind of just like an additive thing. So like, for instance, I'm not really going to chase any of them. So I just had my 6 Dan Hip ones, and I got like a couple of rewards. I got like a few 100 credits and a new card back or something. I don't really know what I saw. It's like, it's fine. It's whatever. What's FOMO? Fear of missing out. So I can do that personally. I'm like usually pretty good at just dealing with FOMO and it not being that big of a deal. I'm really happy I didn't play the Lady Sif middle. I did that on purpose. I'm pretty good at dealing with FOMO. So like, I think it's whatever. But if FOMO really gets you and it causes you to pay more to try and get the rewards, then it can feel a little bit bad. Yeah, it's like, it's just additive. Like, I don't know. For me, it's just additive. By the way, if you guys weren't here, we changed the deck. We cut Nebula and armor for Zabu and Sean. We're going to see if that feels good. So, like, I'm not hyped about it. I don't like that the emotes are generally locked behind the 4th reward because I've been very excited for emotes. So, if that's what they end up doing is, like, the thing that they have for emotes, then it's like, oh, it sucks. Beat this, you piece. I couldn't beat it, chat. It's like fine. I just wish I wish they had made some easy to get. So like I wish that they had and I think they will do this after seeing the backlash. I think they will come out with some that are pretty easy to obtain. Because if like the emotes are basically only if you can collect 12 specific variants and only like the whales get them, it's pretty feels bad. So I hope that they come out with some albums that are pretty easy to complete. There's not 12 specific ones that you have to get. If they do that, I feel like it would get some goodwill. But right now, it's just clearly whale bait, right? That can kind of help you if you're okay with getting away from FOMO. Like, bro, nobody wants to Venomize Mordo. That's the thing. I mean, the whole point of it is to FOMO you into getting variants that you wouldn't have normally bought to finish albums, right? Like, from the business perspective of what is going on, that's what's happening, right? You just have to be like if you can be understanding of that and like know what's going on, then you can, I guess, kind of deal with it. But certainly pretty annoying. Where's the Pixel album? I didn't want to play any cards or do anything anyway, so. Man, this actually crushes my, if I draw Sif, I might just lose on the spot. Sure, he's great, though. Shuri Red Skull, Shuri Arrow into Taskmaster is usually just a win. I don't know if I snap on it, though. I'll snap on it, whatever. What jersey am I wearing? You're going to the Sunday Bears game. That's awesome. Is the Sunday Bears game in Chicago? That's sick. I'm wearing a Alshon Jeffrey jersey. Remember Alshon Jeffrey? Yeah, I have like 40 Dan hips. I'm only halfway through, so I get the struggle. Believe you me.
Cleared for takeoff.
I guess we just play the Red Skull, right? 28 kind of guarantees a win. We'll just lose to Tech. They have it.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, let it ride. Make him find a cheeky win with Magento or something. So they have to put something that's more than 7 here and play left. Oh, they just have a second Darkhawk, huh? You just know that they have a second Darkhawk? It has to be very small. Oh, damn it. Wait, did I win with Magento middle? I won with Magento middle, huh? I thought it was 10, not 8. Yeah, I had a Magento middle. Tough 8 cuber. I was counting it as 10, not 8, because I forgot about the red school thing. 50-50? Kind of. I think they always play left there. If I was them, I would always play left. If I had worked out that the Darkhawk was a 4-point swing and I could have played middle, I would have played middle. Why would they always play left? Because there was 0 power there. I think that people by a pretty significant margin, tend to play... by a significant margin, people tend to play towards a location where they're not winning or where there's no power. Did you lose overall power with Magento mid? No, because I was winning right. I was winning right by 1. No, I would have won middle and right. I would have won both middle and right by 1. So it wouldn't have went to total power. Yeah, I would have won mid by 1, right by 1. Sif is probably the best draw. What's up, Blue? Is there any chance Havoc is even situationally good? So Havoc, at its original, what it was found, when it was like the 2-1 that gained +3 at the start of the turn, I think that card was ass. That card was horrifically bad. The new way that the card is set up. Okay, so this gets to 18. So 10 less, but also a little bit less obvious. I don't think he's running Sean in his decks. Maybe running Shadow King, though. Yeah, so now that it's at the end of your turn, it gets +4. It could situationally be good. I'm excited to try it, but I think the card's going to be pretty hard to make work. You just played 6 cards. Sif is still like the best draw. Vibrant cards and stats makes no sense. Havoc, it does make sense. Havoc's the only card that makes sense to do that IMO. Sif still best draw. Christ, dude. Play 9 power middle, I guess. There's nothing else we can do. Probably need some level of tech to beat us. Be it Shadow King left. Something like that. Pig would get the DC bonus, yeah. They have so many demons. We do. Damn, GG's. I guess I did have to play the pig, right? Big right would have won. Not drawing my Sif there and losing my blade was so annoying. I feel like so many games I've had Black Knight just sitting there, man. Feels really bad. Okay. Pass here and a Zabu probably. 37 powers worth of demons in play? So true. I wanted to draw a card. A bit annoying.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Ebony Blade me? I just want a damn Ebony Blade, man. All I want is a damn Ebony Blade. That's so much to ask for, chat. Fine. Check out. Thank you, and Papa Perculus. Appreciate you.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, priority flip there kind of sucked.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Thank you. Once you, it's kind of interesting. Like once you get what you need in this deck, like it feels very hard to lose. Like, it feels nearly impossible to lose with this deck when you get the right cards. You know what I mean? Like now I have a 20 power Ebony Blade. I can just play Shuri into like Blade Ghost Rider. Probably the play. Like there's just no shot that they beat that, right? You can surf all you want, brother. I kind of want to arrow left. Why though? This is fine. It's the most possible points they can get left. Most possible points would be Maximus left, Killmonger, and Surfer somewhere. So Maximus left is +7. Killmonger is -3 +4. So 15. Surfer gets in like around 20. I don't think they can ever beat it. I should just play Taskmaster left. That sounds good. They can't even. What's really cool is they can't even beat me with Negasonic here. Like, let's say they play Negasonic left. The Ghost Rider says, "Get down, Mr. President." Please don't go middle. Oh man. That was another way I could have lost, I guess. 50-50 from the opponent. Yes, how to lose? They did find a 50-50. Well played by them. Very well played by them.
Victory.
Jug pushed the card in Negasonic lane. Does it still die? I don't think so. I'd have to look at what Negasonic says on the card. Think about use case for Chavez. You said, oh, you could have an 11 power Chavez on turn 6. So true. Moon Girl Ebony Blade deck viable? Probably. It's probably 2 win more. Like when you get the Moon Girl on the Ebony Blade, you're probably like stoked. But then like you just lose a bunch of games and you don't draw it. It's cute. It's cute. It's a cute idea for sure. So that was an example of why you might run the Zabu version. All right. Might just take this 50-50 on the Lady Sif. I'm not sure yet. Oh, we hope that we draw a Magneto or Infinite. Even getting...
Aid my hand.
Oh, Monka S. Wait, we're actually kind of in a lot of trouble here. Kind of in like a bunch of trouble. We need a wonder. We need Blade. They can't Professor X. They can Professor X. They actually just win with Professor X. We have no way of getting. Yeah. Okay. This guy here. So we have no way of. If they Professor X left, we can't do anything, right? We can't play next turn.
What we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
They just know. They know that there's literally no out. I guess if I had a, it's kind of weird from the snap because if I had like one drop Blade, the Marvel still beats me.
Escaped.
We could have been fine if we hadn't had that funky draw Black Knight on 3. Would have been in a lot better position. E3W, thank you so much for the Prime. So much support today. Appreciate it, guys. And gals and everyone in between. As Bear fan, what do you think we should do with our top picks this year? If we get the first pick, I personally want to trade down to Marvin Harrison at 2 or 3 and get some more draft capital by trading our first pick. I would love, love, love that. Dope dude guy, bro. It didn't show up yet. You might have to click. There might be something to share if you want it to pop up on the screen. You just pass here. Doesn't feel great. Blade or Lady Sif are crazy good top decks. You can Blade and Shuri. This is fine. What'd they get? They got either Shuri or Ghost Rider. Spoopy, scary. Hopefully you can do this and then just arrow, and it's like, okay. You could either get Sif or Blade Ghost Rider and be very strong too at the end of the game. Okay, hopefully we can fill middle with this. And then Blade Ghost Rider is possible. The only really bad draw for Blade Ghost Rider would be Taskmaster. Everything else is fine. Or we just Magenta, right? Hey Binks, love your videos. Yo, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. What do I think about Zabu Sean? I'm not sure yet. I like that there's kind of two versions of this deck. I think they're both very viable. Nice, we flooded them. Maybe stop their wolf. Still winning. Sif Ghost Rider just pummels him in. I don't think they have any way to stop this either, right? Do you think I snap here? What do you think, chat?
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Do you think if you're the opponent, do you think they would run if I snapped? Or do you think I can sneak 2 extra cubes out? I play the Sif right to beat the Coulson? I don't think that they can beat 20. I don't think there's any way that they beat 28, right? Wolf can jump 3 times possibly to get to 13. Maybe they can? Maybe we just play it right? I don't think they can ever get 28 right. I think we just play it right, actually, because the Shang-Chi doesn't really matter. Goliath doesn't really matter. Dude, that was sick. That was sick. That was so sick. We beat both plays. That's a snipe for sure? Dude, he played against both sides. There's no way that's a snipe. That's just a really good player. I think they're I think they're like 90, right? They are very well deserving of their rank. 27th best player in the world. This is the problem with people like just accusing people of sniping when they're just good. When they're just really good. 100% a snipe? There, it wasn't a snipe. They stopped both lines. What are you talking about? It's a snipe. Exclamation point starstruck, by the way. That was so good. That was so impressive, dude. That was so impressive. He beat everything. I was sick. He like beat Taskmaster because they saw your play, Bobby, my guy. They're just really good, dude. They're just really, people are really good at this game. Good players don't exist. They must be a fraud. Bobby's like, I could never make that play, therefore they couldn't either. That was so impressive by the opponent. Oh, he's literally leader if they knew that. I mean, they should be playing around like Ghost Rider stuff, right? I have the Black Knight in play. Nothing about that play even indicated a sniper, which is that's probably the most upsetting thing about people calling sniper. Like, there's not like that play doesn't even like indicate to me that that's probably a sniper. That's just, dude, that guy's good, sick. A stream sniper actually came to chat and admitted it. No, they directly messaged me on Twitch, and then I think they actually, there's a follow-up to it. I'll send you guys the follow-up actually. Let's run here. I'll send you the follow-up.
Escape.
Let's see if this can fit all on Twitch. Yeah, that was the follow-up. I think they heard me talking shit about it, about how I think they heard me talking crap about it, and then they changed to what I said they should have done. Because I mentioned, like, this is what they just should have said. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it or do it to anyone else. So then they changed it to that, and then they're also, like, explaining why they bumped it. They were for sure in the stream? That's okay. I have no... I have no qualms with calling someone out who is actively cheated and then tried to, like... and then tried to pimp their own channel after cheating. Thank you, Dusty. I think it's important. I think there's a really bad culture with stream sniping. And people just calling out stream sniping. And I think that it originates hilariously from Kripparrian. Because Kripparrian used to play Hearthstone and legitimately had armies of people who would actually stream snipe him. Because people are assholes. So he had this army of people that actually stream sniped him. And he used to complain about stream sniping all the time. He was a very, very popular card game streamer. I think that sentiment of always thinking that people are stream sniping has kind of evolved from him actually having an army of people stream sniping. I do think that most people are better about it. I think there was a time where there was like this paranoia hype, especially when Ladder first came out, where people were like covering their screen all the time. But now I feel like most people just kind of do it on if someone's like taking a long time after every single turn and just doing the last couple of games, which I think is really good. But also, I'd really try not to accuse people of stream sniping because I think it's way rarer than people like think it is. Good old Arena Crypt Snipers, dude, it was ridiculous. I used to watch them back then. I used to love watching Crypt and play Arena. I got my first 12-win game watching Crypt play Arena. Very fond memories. I really hate when people stream snipe you when you're just playing your phone and not even streaming. If you're 2 cubes away from infinity, you match against me, you would stream snipe? That makes you a bad person. You should rethink your priorities. That's stolen valor. What's the... How do you like get enjoyment out of getting infinite if you cheat? I don't understand. What an asshole.
Opponent snapped.
How dare you? I'm not gonna snap out of anger. Nice sentry, bro. Pop goes the freaking weasel, buddy. Woo! What a game! Let's go! Woo! That was a good one, dude. Yeah, stream sniper, stream sniper, stream sniper. So true. Oh, that one felt real good. That was the most ridiculous Nico I've ever seen, by the way. Everyone knows a much bigger problem than stream segments is how often viewers donate 8 cubes to their favorite streamer. So true. Are there any subs to Zabu in this deck? Yes. I played a version already without Zabu. So you can play Nebula and Armor instead of Zabu and Shang-Chi. Both work very well. Yo, what's up, Brittany? How you been? You like that shit? Sorry. I hated that the moment that came out of my mouth. Oh, dude, killing that sentry was great. I really like, dude, I feel like Magento's a bit underplayed. I feel like Magento's definitely a bit underplayed. Every time I've used him in a deck, he's felt very strong. You're playing a version with Destroyer and Armor to leverage the blade being undestroyable. Ooh, that sounds cool, Slycane. By the way, buff Destroyer. Make Destroyer 17. I don't even want to revert it. I've changed my ways. I used to want to revert it. No, sir. Let's make Destroyer 17 power. Frick it, we ball. I think all 6 drops could be looking for power buffs. Yeah, I agree. This deck looks good. Thank you. I made it myself. There are a couple different versions that we've tested, both of which are quite fun. Interesting. There's a world we don't go Taskmaster here, but Taskmaster Blade feels really good, right? Hard to not want to do Taskmaster Blade. Yeah, Heimdall can definitely be 9. I think Heimdall was always a 6/8 to avoid being shawnable. Did not steal the deck for you to get wrecked, you freaking liar. Oh, what's Get Wrecked playing? Oh, it's Loki Werewolf. Oh, it's Balanced Starkhawk. Wow, very original.
Opponent snapped.
Enough said, bub.
Big card is big. Arrow's kind of sick here too. What's this though? One all 3 lanes profit. Noel eats my lunch easily? Really? How easily does it eat my lunch? Okay. Well played, opponent. I had to play the blade right, which is a crazy line to find. Pretty sure if my opponent would have played Null there, no matter what lane they played it in, they would have lost. Yeah, Stream Sniper, so true. Zola's not real, chat. Yeah, GG Slim Possible. The you hit me with the maybe the most disgusting Nico I've ever been hit with. That Nico was ridiculous. The Nico into the clog everything. I should have retreated, but I was just like, I'm gonna go for this out of spite. Funnily enough, Titan's actually kind of bad for this deck. Ah!
Oh, snap.
If we hit the Magento, we're fine. If we hit the Infinite, or if we hit the Magento, we might pass into Infinite. Okay. It's got back in the game boosters are capped now? We have Prio. It's very important that we have Prio here.
Behold my mighty hand.
Like claw stuff is a little scary, but like, how do they win 2 lanes, right? They have like Jeff Wright or something, and they like Jeff Wright dinosaur middle. I don't know. Like dinosaur middle actually kind of just beats us. Shit. Dinosaur middle just beats us. That sucks. No, because they'd have to. No, because then they just lose right. No, we're fine. Get over here, Miss Marvel, you piece. Hey, this is Claw Ant-Man. Interesting play. Mystique Ant-Man?
Behold my mighty hand.
Magic does not trigger on the final turn. I don't think it would have mattered, right? Like, we were just way ahead. Weird that they went for that. Maybe they were going for Ant-Man on this, or Iron Man or something? I don't know. If that hit Iron Man, I think we lost, right? Because they had, like, double onslaught Iron Man. It would have been insane. Magento has been coming in clutch. Magento has been really good, man. Chad, I think it might be a 2-deck Thursday. I think we might try a different deck soon. Got a lot of highlights with this already, and it's a cool deck, but I kind of want to make sure I have good, fresh decks for the weekend. I'll probably play another 40 minutes of this one. I heard a few good games earlier, but she hasn't really done much since, has she? She's done pretty well, yeah. I would argue. Still planning on ranking the data mines? Eh, maybe. I don't know. I have time. Getting YouTube content is more important, IMO. See if we top deck Shuri here. If not, we just probably play the Blade. That is not a Shuri. Hopefully we get priority so we can ping this wolf at some point. Right. No longer able to ping the wolf. We just play the arrow on curve. Hope we try and clog middle. Clog middle. I don't know. Maybe try Ravona Cook? That's a good point. Yeah, yeah. Ravona Cook would be great. Do I have Prio? I do have Prio. Good point. But now I do not have Prio. If I can force the wolf right at the end of the game, we should be fine, right? As long as they don't fulfill, we just pull the wolf right at the end. Nice. Easy wins. Get over here, wolf, you piece of crap. Honestly, Magneto has been the star of the show, dude. This card has won me so many games. Magneto has absolutely been the best card in the deck, which is crazy. Ravona Spectrum ongoing with Iron Man got to Infinite today. Ooh, that seems like fun. There's not too many ongoing cards that Ravona hits though, right? You'd probably go like Ravona, Hawk, Iron Man. There's not too many other cards that Ravona hits though, right? Double up Ravona Cook? Interesting. I think Arrow's definitely better than Vision here. I don't. I'm not positive, NH Sox fan. I wanted to give Arrow a good shot though. She's been fine. She's one extra power than Vision. I think that Shuri, like the reason that Shuri isn't that prevalent anymore is because like Shuri Vision just doesn't win lanes that much. That like playing 16-1 is like 33 total power in the final 3 turns. So between turns 4 and 6, you're generating like 33 power. It's just like doesn't hold up nowadays, which is cooked, but kind of true. I don't just hide Shuri Red Skull left. Might be stupid, I'm not sure yet. Ah! I can't imagine they beat 23 power right. Now they could have like Cosmo or something beats us, but Snatcher's not gonna be enough. Very good game. Solid game top to bottom, I would say. And here, my sweet infinite boy. And then we just got a cheeky 29 power sitting over on the left. I think Spectrum would be too strong as a +3, yeah. +3 is very terrifying. If you can get Spectrum as a +3, you just play like Magic Wong Spectrum decks, and it'd be crazy. Won the 50-50? Did I discard another card? When did I discard the blade? Oh shit, from the Black Bolt. Never worried about it for a second, chat. Let's go back to the original version, see if we like that at all. Well, we lost the 50-50 like that earlier, so we won it now. That's how statistics work. Iron Man, Mystique, Wong, Spectrum. With Wong Spectrum, actually, you kind of want it to be very low curve. So you want to run like Quinjet and Ant-Man and all those like random, like low garbage cards. In my opinion. Hawkslayer. Dude, Hawkslayer is probably good. This is probably pretty underplayed right now. Unfortunate that I drew this turn and not any of the previous turns. Very happy I did not play the Lady Sif this turn. Oh boy. All right. That was insanely lucky. Blowy uppy Nico. Huge. We can arrow left, force the Nico left, hopefully get a full fill. Save this for the final turn. Oh, their last played card was the Blowy uppy card. Lose the Darkhawk. No, Darkhawk was right. How big is their Darkhawk? 14? Holy shit. It's big. Eh. Make him work for it. Fortunately, this is one more power. Clutch Blade. Very good game.
Victory.
This deck's probably underplayed right now. Ravona fits into it really, really well. This deck's probably really good. I haven't seen anyone running Ravona Hawk, and it's probably really, really strong. So have it not ever show up in the shop, or was it a limited variant? Was it a season pass variant? Fabiano Infinite? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Drawing Ravona as a Galactus enabler with like goblins and stuff. Gobbling up. It's a nice hand. I don't have to get the Black Knight out now. I can just play the Nebula now. Suckable Blade. Very Monka-esque name. Ravona does work well in negative. Very true. True and based, even. Some people might say. I like getting a 20 power undestroyable card. If you're not feeling good now, you're about to be feeling a lot worse after this play. Where's this tune from? It's from Final Fantasy VII. Seventh foyer in the Final Fantasy series. Remember Binks had it at Infinite now? Look at him, top 200, 300 player. Not that big of a deal, honestly. Kind of whatever, really, when you think about it. Like, if you want to make a big deal about it, you can, I guess, but it's just kind of whatever to me. Bye. That's fair. I mean, honestly, I completely vibe with my opponent. It's like, what do I do, dude? It's like, what do I do, dude? What do I possibly do against what they're doing right now? Binks is a top player before Infinite. I think I got a lot better over time. I think it took me a really long time to get good at the game. I look back at how I was playing back when I wasn't able to hit Infinite, and there's a reason. Now, was I playing less good decks because I was trying to be crazy, and I had all through beta been making insane decks the whole time, and there was no new cards anymore? So I was trying to make the most stupid, obscure decks because there was just no room? Yes. But I also just kind of bad. Took me a long time to get good. Longer than most people, for sure. Okay, as long as we don't top deck Taskmaster, we're in a great spot. Top deck Taskmaster, it's a bit sad. Yeah, we're in a great spot. For what I said earlier. I'm open to snapping. He's come to Infinite every third match as a bot. You know, going from 70 to 80, there was a lot of bots. At 90, I feel like between 90 and Infinite, I only hit about 3. See what the stats say about this deck. I feel like I've been about cube even, but I feel like I've been winning quite a few games. Like, I've been getting a lot of early retreats from my opponents. But I feel like cube-wise are probably pretty balanced. Black Knight plus Blob won't work out, I don't think. Yo, 64% win rate. Wow. I'm playing actually going a lot better than I expected. 64% win rate, 0.46 cubes per game. Very, very sound deck. Very nice. I feel like we have a shit ton of highlight. I feel like we kind of crushed it with this deck already. I feel like we should try something else. I think I've kind of already highlighted the shit out of like that this deck is pretty damn good. Yo, play Phoenix Force. Yeah. Actually, 100%. I'll play Phoenix. Here's the thing though, does Phoenix Force, you kind of run the, do you run the Shuri Nimrod stuff still in most Phoenix Force decks? I feel like you still want to run the Shuri stuff in Phoenix Force, right? I don't really want to play another Shuri deck. Yeah, I will play Phoenix Force next week, but I don't want to play another Shuri deck right now. Shuri decks are just too similar to what I just played. I got a little inspiration here. We're going to start deck building, but we're going to run some ads right now. If you don't want to see the ads, you can give me Jeff Bezos' money by using a Twitch Prime and give me money for free. You can pay $5 to get access to all the emotes and skip the ads. And you can also get lucky and get the subscription. See you in 3 minutes. Spodermans, thank you for the Prime. Thank you, thank you.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Get a lay of the land here. I want to do a Ravonna deck. Maybe do kind of like an all-in Ravona deck. That's been funny in the past. I am. Use autofill once? The lad with double goblins, I don't think we can do. I think you have to cut the lab. I'm also into cutting the Zabu kinda. There's just no really other good 4-drop that we can do. Except for Shuri, but all of our cards have pretty low energy. Hey, Jubilee? We keep the Zabu? This looks good. This looks terrifying. Yo, this deck looks good, no? More for Marvel? I do want to play more if you're right. Miss Marvel seems iffy though. Miss Marvel seems a little iffy. I do want to play. I'm gonna play more. I shouldn't play Morph, but I am going to. We could truly have Ravona be like every card but Rockslide. Why is this my favorite chord? It's just simply not true. Do I just run negative in this deck? No, because then the goblins are terrible. What about Nico? Like, Nico, it seems bad, right? You kind of want small stuff that Nico can sacrifice, in my opinion, when you play Nico. And you just Bishop. How often does Bishop go crazy in this, though? You're kind of just playing him as like a 3/6 conditional. Isn't that good? We just finished with Doom. Doom seems like a good finisher, right? I'm not gonna run the Miss Marvel. Maybe we do just run the Miss Marvel, though. We probably just do run the Miss Marvel. Rouge? Rouge is good, too. Not negative. Like, negative, like, just, like, makes our goblins terrible. Our goblins literally become inusable if we play negative. Scroll? I feel like people are suggesting things like Scroll just because it has 2 power. I think I need extra power. I think I like Doom. I'm gonna play Doom. Like, Miss Marvel feels like I'm a little... maybe Miss Marvel's just good, though. And Jubilee... No, we'll just go with Doom. We'll just go Doom. I think Doom's a great top end for this deck. Wait, also, was that do I have Pixel Rockslide in the deck? Why did why did this? Oh yeah, because the autocomplete does messed up, it adds messed up variants, right? Mess anything else up? Zola could be fun too. It could be okay. Look, we only have to change one word in the title. As soon as you play this deck, Mobius will be everywhere. Mobius sucks, dude. Copy the deck and paste it back in. I'll get your favorite variants. Nice. Only did a few though, so we're kind of fine. Babe. Babe. Stinger, thank you. Imagine for lockjaw on this deck? Nah, I don't think so. Let's go! Let's go! Enjoy your winner's bite, you piece of crap, you stupid idiot. It does make my goblins bad. Bunka. Man, having Prow here kind of sucks. I'm gonna fill this. They're gonna play Annihilus this turn, or they should. Next turn we probably just go Goblin Hobgoblin, so we kind of are just fine without drawing. So let's get more than 5 power here and more than 7 power here, which I don't think they can do. What's the verdict on the 2 versions of Shuri Blade? I think it just depends on your pocket meta. If you feel like you need Shang-Chi, it's better. Sometimes. They just Annihilus again? Like, they could. But that would be like them calling out that we're going to play double Goblin this turn. Which hopefully that they don't. Like their win con is Annihilus middle. If they find that, then I don't know, it sucks. We just kind of cry. There's no reason for them to play Annihilus currently, right? Or was their best play? Yeah, but if it's their best play, they probably retreat, right? If their best play is just to play Annihilus, then they have no win condition. They can just play Annihilus middle and then they know that they just lose to any power, right? So they should either retreat or not play Annihilus, would be my guess. Right? You know what I mean? And if they do and they just send it, like, we just cry, it sucks. They're out of time. Is it just Annihilus? Don't do just Annihilus. They really just lost to anything? I don't believe that they're not watching the stream. To me, there is no way you make that play unless you're a stream sniper. Well, I guess you could be hard calling out that I'm playing goblins, but did you get Kaylin's text? You wanna go? You can't just say I don't know. Why not? Okay. I mean, there's a chance, right? There's a chance they just called out. They said, hey, you know, they have Ravonna in their deck. They probably have goblins too. It seemed very sussy though. Seemed insanely sus. They also wait until the very end of the turn, which is also very sus. Like if I didn't play a goblin there, if I didn't play a goblin there, they just lose to any power, right? Yeah. They had to play a middle. Well, they were always going to play middle, right? They were just saying that I'm either not going to play right or play a goblin right. I could give them a little bit of benefit of the doubt. I'd say it's probably like a 90% sniper. Fortunately. I agree. I'm saying that, like I said, it's probably a 90% sniper. 10% made a really good play of... 10% made a really good play figuring out. I'd really take a Hulk. I want a Hulk, man. Scene? Oh, sorry. No, you're fine.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent snapped. Is that worrying? You don't have to download Twitch, it's a website. It might be on like their TV or something like that. Not necessarily true. Have we ever been a nihilist? Because we just don't, huh?
I am Iron Man.
That's one way that we could win. Depends on where they attack. Because this is very strong. This is 10? 10 isn't even that strong on mine. Oh, let's just run here. One of these junks and Nihilus decks, the Goblins kind of sucks, yeah. I haven't faced a single Nihilus deck, and I've faced like 3. Deck-based matchmaking isn't real, by the way. GG Zella. Yeah, I just changed to this Goblins Ravonna deck, and you're like the third Nihilus junk deck that I've faced. I'm roughing it out here, man. Well-timed snap, by the way. Well played. Carnage's attack card. You still have that clip of you and bro talking about it, and you have to drop it on people who swear by it. It's just such a funny thing for people to like be so gung-ho that that's a thing. It's like, why would they ever do that? Okay, so if they skip, they probably have a good morph target. So let's snap on morph as a joke. If they skipped on turns 1 and 2, or on turn 2, then they probably have big cards in their hand, right?
Wind, aid my hand.
This is really good, because even if they Juggernaut, we win. Pya! He's Iron Man, by the way.
Iron Man.
In case you were wondering. He is indeed Iron Man. It's not a 412, right? Because like Miss Marvel is doing most of the heavy lifting. Call it a 4-7, I guess. Beware Professor X left? We're probably fine with Professor X left, right? We lose to like we lose to very few things here. We lose to very few things here. Like the Vision goes left, then they only have 7 power. I guess like big card right beats us. Vision left, big card right. But if they go Vision middle, they just get stomped by my Doom. I imagine they're gonna like try and go Vision middle, right? Like why wouldn't they? Doom cancels Marvels? Why? 4, 5, 6? If there's 2 Dooms on the lane, but this lane is 4, 5, 6, so Marvel doesn't cancel. Nice! Wait. Monk S? Alright, GG's.
Victory.
Nice, good game. Very good game. X right did hurt us because we had the goblin that would get trapped. Yeah, Belubo. Miss Marvel looks at each lane it could affect and checks if each one has a unique cost. Yo, it's Yo Woody. Give me a snap. It's pretty strong though. Redhawk Word Jubilee is quite good. Alright, got a Sunspot. Jubes is nice. Chakra's probably better for me than them. The goblins can do a lot of work for us. That does absolutely nothing and it sucks. I wonder if they're going to snap on that. There's a chance. It's still kind of free deck thinning, right? Alright, we need to get some goblins, because the goblins are going to be how we're going to win this game. But also, like, New York is kind of crazy. Actually, Morph is really good. Morph first, always. Morph is crazy. Morph is insane against their deck, right? I think Morph is just straight up broken against their deck. It could be Hulk. It could be She-Hulk. It could be Infinite. It could be Leech. Fuck. What a horrible card to try. What an abysmal ass card. Ah, dude, they had the secret Psylocke tech. They must be missing something, right?
Iron Man.
What the fuck?
All systems go.
$15. This is gonna be like 20 something. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just move the big cards. I think they're gonna compete for New York. I think they're gonna fight for this. They did not fight for it, chat.
Iron Man.
lane opponent. Very well played. This is not my game. It wasn't their game too. Like they were kind of playing off off kilter, right? Sniped, yeah, so true. I'm pretty sure they're live right now. I'm pretty sure there's video proof that they weren't sniping me. Woody's very, very good. Woody's he got like top 4 in one of the like a big tournament recently. Very good deck builder too. Makes some really cool stuff. Why would they compete for the lane with Gobbo in it? Because I didn't think they were going to compete for right lane, and you have to compete for a second lane. In this game, you do have to win 2 games to win. So my expectation is that they were going to try and fight for 2 lanes and not go after the one with the Iron Man in it. And so I tried to trick them and move the Iron Man, and they called me out on it. It's eggs? Is Fobs eggs? Is that true? It's been 2 lanes. 2 games. You know what I meant in peace. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's eggs, dude.
Victory.
Not to disparage eggs by any means, but I'm pretty sure she's not an infinite yet. She was playing Lego Fortnite earlier. It's kind of based. Take Morph out for Miss Marvel so Mystique has another ongoing ability copy? No. Thank you for your thoughts, though. I'm trying to tell me what to do. Yeah, we love eggs. We're a big eggs fan in the chat. Ah, Slim Possible. What a disgusting avatar you have.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Damn, Cerebro deck? Alright, what kind of Cerebro do you think they are? Three? I would say that's probably a fair guess. Okay, so we know that they have that in their deck. Let's not play anything middle. I think that's how we win, by not playing middle. We could play a 3-cost card middle, right? That's fine. This will get us enough value that it's worth to play now. We're probably running once we get the opportunity. I don't see how we win. Ah, dude, Ravonna is so good in Cerebro 3 now. I actually forgot how good Ravonna probably is in Cerebro 3 now. It's only 10. Darkhawk's tiny. As bad as counter Ravonna it does, they're probably just doing both. It's kind of a backup plan to Bast, I would imagine. She only hits... Well, you could run like Iron Man in the deck. You can fit extra things in there. I've run Hobgoblin and like a Ravonna C3. It's been pretty fun. But a 2-3 with upside is usually just good enough in pretty much any deck. Any Cerebro 3 deck. I would say even with Bass, now that she's 3 power, I would say you still run her. Which definitely did not used to be the case. We could maybe Ravonna Mystique this game? I don't think so, though. We don't have many good targets currently. We have Goblins for Negative Zone, which is really good. Very Monka-esque game. Just snap. I feel like our goblins are really good. We have Doom to play on the final turn. Yeah. We're just in a good position that game. Black Knight hype? Yeah, we played a good amount. We played about 30 games of Black Knight. We had a 64% win rate. Went 18-10. Kind of crushed, dude. Really fun deck. It's kind of like a cool new way to play Shuri, in my opinion. I think you kind of have to run Shuri with Black Knight, or do like the Hela game plan maybe. But very cool. Ravonna Renslayer. Renslayer hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in this deck. The 2-3 that Sarah has 9 cards is pretty good, right? Oh, you're a piece of crap, dude. You little piece of garbage. Piece of garbage, buddy. Little punk bitch. Got a goblin? Piece of crap, dude. Aha! Well, we're in Sanctorum, you stupid punk bitch. Why I'm getting so aggressive, chat. Very aggressive right now. They could have Sentry, yeah, Sentry Nihilist kind of cooks us, right? If I didn't snap back, even though I wanted to. Problem is we don't have priority. We have priority. Wait, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, we have to throw priority? We have to hope that they play left. And then we play... No, that doesn't work. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, chat. I guess we can see if they have a Nihilus. Ooh, we fulfilled them at least. Pretty good. They could not have a Nihilus. We've hit it with 1 billion rocks. We know Titania is one of their 2... Wait, no, we know Titania is in their hand, and they... Oh, so they have to top decked it. Screw you, buddy. Let's go.
Victory.
I was thinking about morphing their Annihilus after they played Annihilus. The alphabets, okay? That is what was going through my head. I figured out by the time that it happened that it doesn't work that way. But we did get a sneak peek in their hand. Plus, we didn't allow them to top deck Annihilus on 6, which is how they win. By snapping there, we don't allow them the possibility to top deck Annihilus on 6, which is terrifying. That's a cool game. More all right, chat. You know what? I'm just not going to. I'm just not going to play him.
Escaped.
I'm just not going to play against him. I was going to get the cookie out, but I don't want to. Yeah, he sniped me earlier today. Yeah, it's a very obvious snipe. I think we called it like a 90. It was a 90-10 snipe. So there have been 100% snipes, but that was like a 90-10 snipe. What I think of Blob? I think Blob was going to be really good with Chavez, but now I'm not convinced yet. I'm not super convinced on Blob. I was crazy about Blob before the Chavez change. Hey, sniper emo now. Exclamation point starstruck. I think it's best just to not give snipers the time of day. Like I could sit here with like my cookie and like take super long, and I'll just play someone else. I'll just play someone who wants to play by the rules, you know. What about old Chavez made Blob good? So I think that the reason why Blob was good is that if you ramp into it with Electro or Wave, then you guarantee Chavez is in your deck, so you kind of have like a base of a 6-14. So losing that made it a lot worse. So that's why I think the Chavez change really affected Blob, because I wanted to play Blob ramp. Was my idea for the best deck to play with him. What's going on over here? What happened? Chavez changed? She's more so generic now? Chavez isn't generic. She has a unique ability. Space Stone? But it blew up. I would argue she has a unique ability. Hopefully this turns into another Superflow. Okay, we have very high potential for a Prof X this turn. I like this line. They Prof X right, it hurts. I think they probably Prof X left, and we have Prio, right? I feel pretty good about that. They can't even miss Marvel to follow it up, which is kind of cool. They go middle with it? They went middle with it. That's damn impressive. The fuck? What the hell, man? What the hell is going on, brother? Bonk.
I am Iron Man.
He's Iron Man, by the way. I mean, that gains you 1 power on your Noel? Full filled left? You're just straight up not having a good time, my guy. No way they stick this out, right? Can't imagine what they would, how they could possibly win if they stick this out.
I am
Rogue
Iron
right? Or Enchantress right, I guess, can get us. Oh no, chat, you know what to do.
Victory.
You know what to do, chat. Best emote? I really, really like the casserole emote. It's beautiful, man. Play the Black Widow. I mean, they could kill the Widow's Bite in Murder World, but stopping the draw is more important. DJ, yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy with the DJ Kang and the casserole. They're great emotes. Like I said, I have so many emote slots available for regular emotes that I should be using. I have like 25 additional slots. I wish I had more animated ones though. Animated ones are way cooler. Make them think I have Darkhawk in hand. Why is winning all three called a casserole? From Ben Brode. Me and Ben Brode did a stream together. And he was talking about like how he wanted the the name for winning all three to not just be like trifecta or triangle or something that like regarded three. He gave like a kind of interesting whole breakdown and reason as to why too, which is kind of cool. Ugh. They snap back, we have to run. This is nice though. If they annihilate us on curve, then they pop the Viper, but we send over the Hobgoblin. Which is quite strong. So as long as they do it on curve, we're fine. Like a turkey and bowling where it just doesn't make anything. Yeah, the slam dunk equivalent. Actually, we're fine here if they play Annihilus. Especially if they play Annihilus right. I think if they play Annihilus right, we just win. If they play like middle, we're probably in some trouble. I don't know. Maybe I should be running. Jesus Christ, dude. What's been happening today, man?
Escaped.
What has been happening today, man? Fist bump 2? It's very weird. I don't know if that's a night. I don't know, man. That sucks, dude. The fist bump 2? Yeah, well played. Good fair match. This is sad, dude. Be very sorry, Green Goblin. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that was 100% a snipe, but it was very sussy. Insanely sussy, I might even say.
Opponent snapped.
Shang-Chi on curve? Beat Shang-Chi on curve. We just don't Mystique here. Alright, dude. Try this. Hopefully clog them. They played Loki this turn, we're just dead. What's the best morph hit so far? Morph Annihilus was really good. We had a Morph Annihilus earlier. That kind of slapped.
Wakanda forever.
Kind of forever, by the way. Sentinel's not great. It's a Coulson Panther. Tis indeed. We did face a High Evolutionary deck that had Hulk and She-Hulk in hand, and we got our High Evolution. That's pretty exciting. You don't like about this deck is the anti-synergy between Iron Man and the Goblins. It's interesting. Yeah, there's not too much power that comes on our side. It's hard not to want to play Iron Man though, because then we can have Mystique because it already works with the Darkhawk. I can see that being a case. Planning to watch the Game Awards? When do the Game Awards happen? I don't know, man. At 7? Probably not. I might be going to the Blackhawks game tonight. Trying to work it out. Apparently tickets are cheap AF. 4:30 PST? Nah, then no. It's probably the answer. I haven't seen Bettered live. I've heard very good things though. Part of the reason I wanted to go. Why is there Morph in here? We like to live dangerously. What's up, zombies? Filling middle is quite nice. Filling middle is very good. That means the right's going to be kind of filled too. We're actually at a really good spot here. Oh, if this hits Hobgoblin. If that hit Hobgoblin, that is a horrifying position for my opponent to be in. Chill out, Apocalypse. We talked about this, man. I think they Modok this turn. We can morph. Whatever they play, it lands middle or lands right. In Modok, we just get their giant Apocalypse. Oh shit, we could get their Modok though. That sucked. Morpho P, by the way. Man, now we might be on panic. Oh, we're fine. Even with all that, chat. Even with all that. No, we're not going to react to the Game Awards Bink. My singular brethren. That's such a bad morph, dude. Why did they pass? The pass was so I guess they just didn't want to fill. You have any of the new emotes? I do not know. Dr. Stink Fartson. Welcome to the stream. I keep getting goddamn Jubilee Mystique, bro. Alright, well, let's make their life Widow's Bites, huh? What do you think, chat? They have 6 cards in hand. Yeah, I can't. I should be doing this. I did it the wrong order, like a fucking idiot. If that hits the Widow's Bite, I deserve it. A good card. Ghost Spider isn't that much better? It's significantly better, for sure. Why didn't they play the real card? What is happening? So that's 28. It's not gonna be enough. Piece of trash. Could be enough. $30? Don't I get to 30? 30 is a lot. That's more. That's fair. Runs Taskmaster, they had 5 cards left in the deck. Null beats me? I don't even know if Null... I guess Null probably beats me? I don't know. Special Pumper? I think with 5 cards left in the deck, you shouldn't be playing around a single card they have. It actually worked? Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were cooking. They got lucky, right? They had a 50-50, the Phoenix Force. They did win a 50-50 earlier in the game. Second time I've got my Doom pigged. $100 mile variant. It's a free miles variant that you get if you pay $200. All right. Actually, great value. It is possible to get variant before you get the base version of the card. That is a big reason why people are mad about the Mobius thing. Is because you could buy Mobius directly. It's kind of not cool.
Oh, snap.
I think my opponent likes space, and they don't have very much. Yeah, it's free if you spend $200. So true. What's up, Kevon B? Like the updated playlist? I haven't really updated. I just kind of added. I added the last 2 Game Chops albums, which was a Minecraft album and a Sonic album, which are both arguably have some of the best video game music in the history of video games.
This life is always changing.
Is it trash? Hobgoblins should be pretty soul crushing for my opponent.
Opponent snapped.
Should be is the key word. Even play the rockin' hand to clear enough space. Soul crushing for someone, that's for damn sure. Kind of crazy to pick up the squirrels and not your cards that do things, but that's just me. What's up, Mark? TVA! Need a small card here.
Oh, snap.
Snap them out of the game, hopefully. They're taking a while. I don't think they're leaving. That was probably a bad snap.
Breaking news.
Just need Morph to be very good. Pretty good Morph.
Time's up.
Ooh, they can Carnage this. We know they can Carnage it. I almost messed up there.
Escaped.
The Daily Bugle giving me the information that Carnage was very important. Otherwise, I probably would have lost that game badly. But we'll just lose 2 instead of 4. You haven't heard Call Me Maybe in ages? I had to get rid of it, unfortunately. There's a bunch of songs that started getting DMCA'd for the tune of the song. It was really annoying. Seth, your piece, by the way. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Yeah, I even had to get rid of the original, one of the Final Fantasy songs was getting pinged. The whole YouTube copyright system is evil as hell and exploitable. I rock slime. At least you hit your hobgoblin thing up. Daily Bugle. I didn't realize that was the case. That does suck though.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
A mosquito is forcing you to watch your stream because you can't find and kill it. Oh, pog. Are we trading goblins? We are trading goblins. Mine is bigger though. I think the Jubilee's better. In case of... No, I'm not scared of... I was gonna say in case of Juggernaut, but I don't... I'm not scared of Juggernaut. Okay, they should not be able to win left. Rules all by the way.
Enough said, Bob.
Oh, man left. Insane that this happened in this order, by the way. We'll be fine here. We lose to Doom? They're a psychopath and run Doom. We'll be fine outside of that. Jube morph? Yeah, I mean, you were obviously right because of the debris stuff. Jubilee should have went first for sure. No pig mid? Ooh, what are you talking about, dude? You think that the 6-power pig is better than a 9-power Iron Man? Because I think the math is wrong there, brother.
Victory.
Summoner of Cake, you shouldn't say that to anyone. Weird, weird thing. Solid game. Solid game. When you run ads after this game, make sure to remind me. Otherwise it's your fault. Maybe the turn previous I could have done the pig, but I don't think I had the energy to do it, right? Spooky Ball. Welcome to the stream. Best of luck to you. It's not your fault yet, but it might be. Okay. I think we bonka into Darkhawk left. Does anyone know which one triggers first? And no, and I think you should leave, fan? How'd you not know that? It'd be obvious. Right to left, left to right. Doesn't trigger left to right. Some of them are weird, chat. Some of them are wrong. Asgard goes first? Okay, cool. You'd think that it would be that simple, right? Ooh. They can actually beat me in Asgard. Which is not easy. They did it, dude. They did the damn thing. It's very bad for us. Bum, 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 bum.
Opponent snapped.
We tried New Arrow? Yeah, I was just playing it earlier.
Escaped.
All right, we're gonna run 3 minutes of ads. Potentially the last ad break of the day, most likely. If you don't want to see the ads, you can give me Jeff Bezos' money by using Prime. You can pay $5, or you can get lucky and get a gifted subscription. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Is there anything we want to bling out in this deck? I think we got some pretty good splits in the deck because we got our clutch, incredibly good Iron Man. I don't think we have any reason to bump our Rock Slide up too much anytime soon. Look at this Darkhawk. Darkhawk's pretty cool. What do you guys think of this Iron Man variant? Any progress on the full ink ramp deck? Good question. This is where we're at so far. Doom, technically we still need another one. But also, like, do we? You know? I have two variant, like, both these variants are basically inked. This looks inked, right? We're still missing Sandman, though. Sandman we're still missing. We literally have 0 Sandman boosters, though. The Iron Man looks really good. Yeah, I'm very happy with the Iron Man. One of my favorite splits I have in the game. Plus, like, the blue kind of like looks like the rockets. So someone in the community has this with blue crackle, and it's probably like the perfect variant. But I don't think I could ever like upgrade this anymore. I could maybe find like try and get like a better baby variant. I might do that eventually. Not sure. Third era is the Scotty Young one, the baby one, the one I just showed. Guessing this one. Also, really like that one. Also really like that one. I don't think we need to bling anything else out. Everything else is looking pretty good. I'm mostly an original artwork, infinite background. That's like 99% of the cards that I play. I think it's best. Oh, I should be playing my Dan Hip Jubes, dude. We should go for a Jube split. We have 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be the 4th split. So bet your pieces wisely. I think it's 10% chance to hit on yes. Is there negative for Goblin? No. No, I don't have any Goblins close to complete. I'm like 622 on my albums. Oh, there's a second left. Is it not those? Believer's eating good. I should be playing Dan Hip Jubilee though. I really like Dan Hip Jubilee. The Prism looks really good. The Prism might look better than the natural. What do you guys think? I actually really like the Prism finish on it. Rare that the Prisms look good. Early stream, it's early Thursday, my dude. Chat, I have something to run by y'all. There's 1,300 people here right now, which is awesome. Thank you all for being here. I've been thinking about new things that I can do with content. For a variety of reasons. I've been trying to think about new and different things that I can do for content. Specifically variety content. Wakandan embassy turned off my Ravona. That's so funny. One thing I was really interested in from a variety standpoint is doing something that I would call iBag, I beat a game. And essentially the idea behind it would be to have like one stream a week. I would have like one stream a week where Stinger, by the way. Sorry. The whole game, man. One stream a week where I do variety and I literally just pick up a game from the very beginning of the game and play all the way through it. Like basically try and find games that are under 8 hours long and play through an entire game in one sitting for a for a thing. Widow's Bite last turn. I mean, 3 power is. I mean, I got 9 power. I kind of prefer that. Do a challenge where you have to win an autofill deck with every card. It sounds boring as hell. That does not sound interesting to watch. Oh, that's a good pull right there. It's an Alshon Jeffrey jersey. Would you guys be interested in that? The Batman games? Do this. And 3 lanes profit. Sounds interesting, sounds great. Please do Vanquish. I've played Vanquish. As insane as that sounds, I have indeed played Vanquish. Ah! Oh my god.
Victory.
That's a big scroll, brother. I would try and do it outside of my normal 5 days that I stream Snap. That would be another thing, because I feel like a lot of people would be like, I'd rather watch you play Snap. Understandable. But the aim would be to do it on a Friday or a Saturday where I'm not playing Snap. I also might change my schedule to be Monday through Friday instead of and get rid of Sunday. I'm not sure either. Stray is a great game. I tried playing Stray. I didn't really like it. The beginning was really interesting, and then it just kind of like turned into like a normal platformer, it felt. And it was just kind of like I completely lost interest. I've played Stanley Parable, so it's probably not a good one to watch because I've already played it. Maybe the new one? I haven't played the new one. Or the deluxe edition or whatever it's called. But like ones that would be on Borderlands is not an 8-hour game. So, stop saying games are just clearly way longer than 8 hours. There's not many games that are under 8 hours. So one that I was thinking would be the Super Mario RPG. I saw that's between like 8 and 9 hours. Outer Wilds, I'm watching Atriarch play right now. It's clearly way longer than 8 hours. Even though it's technically only like, what, like 50 minutes or something?
Opponent snapped.
Mario Bros. Wonder? I'm already like halfway through Mario Bros. Wonder, so I don't know if that would be that good. Pokemon games are definitely longer than 8 hours. Outer Wilds is like 12 hours. I don't know. I've seen Atriarch bash his head against it for a lot longer than that so far, so. Mario RPG is only 8 hours if you rush. Your first playthrough would be close to 12, 13 hours. Ooh. It's probably still fine. You finished Pokemon games in like 6? That doesn't... Speedrunners can beat the Pokemon games in like an hour and a half, right? That doesn't mean that that's how long it is. Baldur's Gate 3. Baba is used pretty quick. Kappa. I watched Northernlion play that a while ago. You played Risk of Rain 2? I have not. It's also like a roguelite. Kind of. Order in case you get an ongoing card. Interesting. Good. You guys are actually, no offense, a little offense. You guys are actually fucking stupid. if you think that a Pokemon game is gonna take me less than an hour. I was gonna say no offense, but I kind of do mean some offense. I'm lying. There is some offense to this whole situation.
I am Iron Man.
Not even close, by the way. Okay, S. You literally can't win though. If you think I'm gonna play a fucking Pokemon game in one sitting in 8 hours of someone who doesn't play Pokemon, that's just a stupid thing to suggest. You just perform a credits warp, so true. You can do hard games in 4 sessions instead of 1, but that's not the point. I revealed to you a premise, and then you're just like, well, what if you just didn't do that premise and just played a long variety game instead? Skillmonger wins? Does it? I mean, it kills all their cards, right? Skillmonger doesn't win left. Oh, it'd only be at 22, you're right. We just don't have any way to generate any power, so.
Escaped.
I could beat Minecraft. Minecraft would actually be a pretty fun one, Fergus. Minecraft would be a fun, because I've never played Minecraft. So playing Minecraft, I haven't never played Minecraft, but I've never actually tried to beat Minecraft. So having chat teach me how to beat Minecraft in 8 hours actually sounds kind of awesome. How's that better than Pokemon? Because it's not. Because isn't Minecraft? Can't you beat it in Why is everyone just yelling about Pokemon? You won't beat it in 8 hours either? I could beat Minecraft in 8 hours. Isn't the speedrun 30 minutes? Beating Minecraft in less than 8 hours is going to depend on my knowledge of the game. Well, can't I just crowdsource the knowledge of the game to chat? Beating Minecraft would be defeating the Elder Dragon, man. What's up, Inro? No, because chat is stupid. And that's kind of part of the fun, though, right? Really hope I get a Goblin next turn. Pokemon Snap? Pokemon, the new Pokemon Snap would be pretty fun. Jinxie versus Jinxie? It's true.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Opponent snapped on me here. I'm feeling fine. Pokemon has a game called Snap? Pokemon had a game called Snap a long time ago. Yo, Mythical Productions. Thank you so much. This is a bit risky. Dr. Doom after this is pretty good though. We've developed 8 middle, a million left. There is a new Snap though. There was a very old one from the N64, and then there was a new one from 2 months ago. I could also bait and click the title. So true. I could bait and click the title. Let's pog. Yo, King of Fist, thank you. Whiff, you're a piece. Choo choo, hype train, hype train. Give me money, hype train. Choo choo. Everyone has to give me all their money right now, or else. You right there. Give me all your freaking money right now for the goddamn hype train. You won't. I don't know if my opponent's cooking, but we just let him, I guess. I don't know. Minecraft would be more interactive in chat and fun to watch. Pokemon. I would not play Pokemon. I'm not interested at all. I've already beaten It Takes Two, so it's a little bit iffy. Yo, the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. I love the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. Cosmo left. That'd be pretty weird for them to play Cosmo left without sounding priority, you know? You think they would have played for priority if they were going to do that? All right, so they have to have more than 28 power left, or 20, no, it's 33 power left? I guess they could have like Shang-Chi or something hidden.
Doom rules all.
Pretty close. Retro games would be a good idea, yeah. I thought about doing a stream where I'm definitely stealing this from Squeaks, where I play a bunch of old DS games, because I used to play a lot of, Nintendo DS games. So I would just yoink and switch this from Squeaks, but I'd play like, just a bunch of old Nintendo DS games that I used to play. Like Nintendogs and, I don't know, man, a bunch of them. Basically like the old WarioWare and stuff. Papers, Please is an interesting one. I've actually not watched or played Papers, Please. You can play Cuphead? I might be able to beat Cuphead without the DLC in 8 hours. I think I could beat Cuphead without the DLC in 8 hours. Played through it like 3 times, I think. At least twice.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
I never played Contact on the DS, no. Celeste would be awesome. I'm playing Celeste on my own free time, so... If I had never played Celeste before, I'd be pretty down. I never played Obra Dinn, no. I never played Hotel Dusk. Advance Wars on DS? Yeah, Dual Strike. I played so much Dual Strike as a kid, dude. I played a ridiculous amount of Dual Strike as a kid. Slime Rancher, can you beat that game? Is that a game that you like beat? Cooking show with recipes from one of the cooking games on the DS? That'd be pretty funny. Zabu and Renslayer? Maniac, dude. I want to do this. But they could do the same thing. Like, they could play a goblin here, and then it blocks me. Just be safe.
I am Iron Man.
I don't know how they get over the top of this. I think we just do this. I don't know how they can get over top of this. Minus 14 is crazy. Unless they have some destroy effect or something. Like, Morph is interesting, but it's one of the only ways we lose, right? Like, Morph hitting a goblin or something. Bonka Bonka, by the way. Got really close to beating us, but is just short. Alliath could beat us, yeah, obviously.
Victory.
I don't know if they would run Alliath in that deck, though. Kind of hard to fit. Am I going to this damn Hawks game? I hope so. I don't keep my decks public. Oski Gold. Apologies. You know what? Just for you, though, because you asked so nicely. Oh, there we go. Just because you asked so nicely. Wait, it didn't work? Hold up. This is why I don't do nice things for people, man. This is why I don't be nice to people. This is why I just tell people to fuck off when they ask, usually. You're special. You deserve it. Oski Gold. You're the negative player? His deck failed? I wouldn't say your deck failed. You kind of went hard. Very similar builds. Except mine just doesn't run negative as a joke. Suika game? You can't really beat Suika game. And beating Suika game is getting a double melon, which takes like hundreds of hours of practice. Now the whole point of it would be to be a game that I could beat in one sitting. Like explore cool indie and different games that I've never played before that I can get through all in one sitting. Just one melon is winning? I can do that in like 5 minutes though. Sorry, Miles Morales is pretty short. I do not believe you that it is less than. I don't believe that it's less than the amount of minutes. I don't believe it's less than 8 hours. Trying to bring up the facts. Main story, 7.5 hours. All right, actually, all right. I didn't believe you, and maybe I should have. I probably wouldn't mind playing Miles Morales. Be fun.
Oh, snap. Victory.
Between indie and retro? Oh, well, I mean, I think I would just play whatever I'd want, you know? Bluey? Isn't Bluey like a children's cartoon? Wait, this deck is kind of coming around? This deck was doing really bad, now it's not? You guys hear that? Super Mario RPG is still again to play. Yeah, that one will take about 10 hours from what I have picked up. If I saw and how long to beat, I look up Super Mario RPG. It says 12 hours for the main story. That one's tough, man. That one's tough. Is that worse feeling that your opponent retreats before you make a sick play? Like on 6? Yeah, it's whatever. Crazily enough, we play this on Xandar, which looks kind of dumb, but I think it's correct. Because it's either, this is either Xandar or Mojo World, and I'd rather give them it on Xandar than Mojo World. What about Bowser's Inside Story? Bowser's Inside Story. What about Bowser's Inside Story? What is Bowser's Inside Story? Dude, maybe I could replay through Bowser's Fury. That'd be pretty fun on stream. I was literally going to use that. The DS game? Not neat. This sucks, dude. Mario RPG style game released on the DS. Ooh. Brothers A Tale of Two? Yeah, I heard that one's pretty short.
Escaped.
Actually, one of the things that led me to this is that it's like hard drive. It's like kind of the onion for it's kind of like the onion for video game news. They put out something that was like indie games that you can complete in the same time as watching the 4-hour H Bomber Guy video. Cult of Lamb only took you 12 hours. I feel like I played Cult of Lamb when it came out, and I put like 10 hours into it. And I didn't finish it, but I think I pretty much was at the end. I just didn't have enough villagers or whatever. I didn't have enough I don't know what you call them, cultists. I didn't have enough at the end to do the ritual, and it was also on PS5 and it was bugged as hell, where I couldn't get like a bunch of new stuff. Cult of Lamb isn't really a roguelite. It has roguelike elements. Like when you go in through the things, it's like a roguelike, but there's also, I don't know, it's different. Kind of like a roguelike. But there's a story that you complete as you grow your cult and everything. But maybe Cult of the Lamb is something I would be interested in going back to and playing through. Plus it's like there's fun Twitch integrations and stuff. There's cool like little Twitch integrations and stuff that you can utilize. That could be fun. What Remains of Edith Finch? I do have that on my PS5. Is this deck sort of dead in the water without drawing Ravonna? Nope. We've been plenty of games without drawing Ravonna. It's a lot worse without drawing Ravonna, but it's definitely not dead in the water. What the hell? A Moon Girl Loki type situation? Stinky! The top deck Mystique, this is really strong. I think we shock them with this. I think this wins quite a bit. Ooh!
Doom rules all.
By the skin of our damn teeth, chat.
Victory.
Superliminal? Sell me on Superliminal. I've never heard of that. Said your opponent get an 84 power Shaw. How do they get an 84 power Shaw? That seems almost impossible. You could beat the first boss of Dead Cells. I've already beaten Dead Cells. I played it on my PS5. Yeah, Super Hot would be cool. Jak and Dexter 1 through 3. There's no way Jak and Dexter 1 through 3 is... I remember as a kid, I probably put 50 hours into Jak and Dexter and did not beat it. It says 10 hours. Dude, the original Jak and Dexter would actually... I'm actually pretty interested in doing that. I played that game a lot as a kid. The OG Jak and Dexter actually is very intriguing to me. Superliminal is a portal, but the gimmick is perspective puzzles. Oh, you know, I think I've seen like old stuff from that too. Interestingly enough, Jak and Daxter, the original Jak and Daxter is very, very intriguing to me as an option. Portal is better. Yeah, Portal was just kind of revolutionary, right? $9.99 ongoing loser. Battletoads? That doesn't seem like something I would enjoy personally. I was not a Kingdom Hearts guy now. It seems very snappable to me. We're in a bit of trouble if they have
I am Iron Man.
It's clobbering time.
rude. Insanely rude. Doom still beats this. We have to get Doom though. Ooh, we probably want to play one of them. Ah, but then I can't play Doom. I'm just playing for a Doom top deck, I guess. That hurts, man.
Escaped.
What a dork. I did get my Doom top deck, yeah. How they win mid, Jeff? It's sus? I don't think it's sus. If I would have made the play I kind of wanted to make, I would have crushed them. W! Welcome to the stream. Destroyed! Absolutely dominated. Thanks for coming to the stream, W. Hope you enjoyed your visit. Peak snaps are clutch, dude. That wasn't even a fake peak snap either. Like the goblin kind of sucked, but I just wait for them to fill, hopefully. 1/4 Jubilee is a pretty good card. Like I would probably play a 1/4 Jubilee in most of my decks. Almost all my decks, probably. But yeah, the I beat a game thing would probably be like a once a month or occasionally twice a month thing. Would be the idea behind it. Well, turned off my Ravona, which is kind of annoying. Patches versus viewers for 8 hours straight? That sounds unbelievably unfun. Are you trying to make content or something? 1/4 Jubilee has some drawbacks. She's on a 1/5. So true. Anyway, I should put Howard in the deck because I have Jubilee. Meat Boy and Super Meat Boy? There was a regular Meat Boy that wasn't Super? Or is that like the original indie game and then he made Super Meat Boy as like the HD kind of version of it? Oh, Jubilee Korg, Pog. Alright, I mean, that's pretty good.
Enough said, bub.
Pretty happy my opponent hasn't snapped yet. Probably gonna be in a pretty bad spot had my opponent snapped at this point. However, they haven't. We might still be okay with like Mystique Rockslide Riot or something. We just have to remember they have a 14 power death that's free in their hand. It's a little hard to beat. Little card. Ah, you piece of crap!
I am Iron Man. All systems
Like
go.
barely Iron Man.
Opponent snap.
Solid snap, by the way. Unbelievably talented snap.
Escaped.
just a 10 out of 10 snap right there. I almost stayed in too. I did almost stay in there. It's really up in the air. Who knows what could have happened that game went to completion, you know? I have no idea. I have no idea what could have happened. I feel like I'm gaining ranks, but not even playing that well, and it's very confusing for me. Like, I have net 0 cubes, but I feel like I started playing this deck at like 270. I'm at like 240. Maybe it's just because I'm matching against better people. Deck must be great, but it's like literally cube neutral. It's an exactly cube neutral deck currently. No. Is having a cube neutral deck facing the best people in the world generally pretty good? I would argue it is. Argue it is. He rocks, you piece of crap. Next turn's dodgy as hell. Unless we draw Jubilee. I guess we can just Mystique. Probably be fine. Oh, you piece! You piece of trash! I hate you! Take this green goblin that you can buff with your Silver Surfer, you piece of crap. Yeah, Mystique not looking like that good of a play anymore. Very true. We'll just retreat now. We have 3 power on our side of the board. I don't think our opponent's going to retreat against 3 power on our side of the board. Fairly certain that we can safely escape that that match. I would have snapped on that play for sure because they had me soul red like crazy. Are the people snapping? Are they starstruck? They might be, man. Opponent Jubilee. It's pretty good. Another bouncy boy. Plants vs. Zombies is a good game. Is it? I think I want to get the Darkhawk. Ah, the Rock Slide's really nice too. Jubilee's good. Oh, there's still Mystique in the deck. We'll just get the Darkhawk down. Tilling means that they're reshuffling their deck, which is good. If you're gonna kill him, you're gonna kill him standing right next to you. Thank you for thinning my deck, by the way. I should have probably played something right, but yeah, I like to live dangerously. We have priorities, so even if they have a counter card, we're fine. It's obviously not ideal, but like fine. Probably gonna try and set up a Surfer stuff middle. Surfer middle already gets them within 3, which is a bit scary. Patriots. Hey, what's in that hand of yours, buddy? Sinister. I'm pretty confident with our Doom play, right? They can get to right, we're in a bit of trouble, but imagine it was Ultron? That would be great. We should maybe be running here. A very, very honest, there's an honest reason that we should be running here. But it's hard for them to gain 14 power middle. Even like Shaw Surfer doesn't do it, right? 8, 10, 14 would tie.
Doom rules all.
Rules all, by the way. Not even close.
Victory.
Not even close, chat. What did this get? Bastion Shaw. That's a cheeky 8 cuber. That will really kind of even out our will even out our stuff here. Morph mostly meme in this deck? Yeah. I just like playing Morph, man. It's pretty good because if you play it with Ravonna, you get it as a 2, but it's definitely more of a meme. Ravonna on 2, Black Widow and Tarnex goes pretty hard. A lot of our cards go pretty hard on Tarnex, so pretty happy. Opponent's snapping back like maniacs today. Fuck you, dude! Son of a bitch. I can't even Tarnex it. And it got the best fucking... Oh. I'm literally disgusted by my opponent's play. Literally hit arguably like the best 1-drop. Gets his werewolf. Shocker is a joke. Fine, though we still have Jubilee left. They could draw that later. No Rogue to worry about is kind of nice. No Shang-Chi to worry about, kind of nice. Their life is rocks. Jubilee left goes hard. As long as I can get to my Darkhawk, we're pretty good. I should try my Rock Slide again. Actually fine. Like, annoying as shit, but just fine. Literally can't catch a break. We're still like fine somehow. They have to randomly pull a card here. They can pull the werewolf off at any time. Jones would have been nice. Yeah, it would have been cool if they hadn't gotten another random ridiculous pull off of Tarnex.
I am Iron Man.
Bro, dude. Bro! Joey Rock, you piece of crap. They shouldn't have just a big card to play in Throne Room, right? They have to pull the wolf and then hope to get lucky over here. I think we go for it. Wolf shouldn't have moved to Quantum Realm and pulled a rock. They changed how the interaction works. I don't think they have a single card that's bigger than the Doombot, unless they have, their list doesn't look like they have, Darkhawk in it.
Victory.
Dude, that game was so unlucky for me, too. I cannot believe we worked that out, man. I mean, I guess pulling the Doom was really good. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess our opponent was unlucky, too, right? Like... Alright, I probably have, all their tech came out of Quantum Realm. But, like, yeah, I guess, like, the Shang-Chi could have been used right at the end of the game, but then it would have pulled their wolf left, right? I don't know. They were not in a great spot. Peanut. His brother's name is Peanut. We'll snap on this. I mean, the Darkhawk isn't great, but getting the Ravona... The Jubilee just kind of gets gets us going a little bit. We won't snap actually. We need to snap on one. Even hit a Silent for his wolf because the wolf would have gotten stuck mid. That's interesting. Holy, dude. $25 Hawks tickets.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? Turn off my super flow, you little shit. I like this play. Next turn we can Iron Man Widow. See the whole Corey Perry saga? I don't even know what that word means. I have no idea what you're talking about. Did Dexter start streaming?
Oh, super.
Maybe a bunch of people start watching the Game Awards. I feel like I just had a huge drop off in viewers. Maybe it's just because I suck at the game. Vision. What is the Game Awards? Fucking gamers, dude. Are you saying you're not a gamer? Could have Eliath. They had the Medusa in deck. What do you think the odds are that they Eliath us, chat? $50-50 for Doom. Hilariously, if they Eliath meta, we get Doom, we still win. You watch the Game Awards? Probably not. I don't know what they were cooking here. I've recommended not cooking it. GG's.
Victory.
Alright, chat. It's gonna be it for the stream today. I'm gonna make my way over to the Black Hawks game. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all of the subscribers today. Super, super good day today for supporting the stream. Let's see who is streaming Marvel Snap. KM Besties. Send you guys over to the besties. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for being here for early Thursday. I'll try and do a makeup stream tomorrow or the next day. Check out the Discord if you want to try and find what that is. Maybe I don't though. Who's the Hawks playing? I literally don't know. I just got asked like 2 hours ago, hey, Hawks tickets are really cheap tonight, let's go. And so I'm going. Have fun with the besties! Have a wonderful rest of your evening.